Okay, so this is our tutorial on how to use this web calculator for seeing how much water we use in our daily activities. If we click here, it asks us to give our zip code or postal code. We are in Canada, so I am giving a postal code and click submit. In what year was your home built? This is where you might need to talk to your parents, or your teacher might be able to give you a little bit of advice as well. I'll just click in here because I know that's kind of middle of the road. And in my house, for example, I have 3 people, so I would click 3. Yes, I do water outdoors to irrigate the landscape or fill up a pool, so I click yes. And now I have to estimate the size of my irrigated landscape, which means how much grass, how much of your yard is covered in grass or garden that you actually cover. I know I don't have a ton, I'm about average, so I would click average. Now, this is where in the instructions it tells you that you will get 2 values, your indoor liters and your outdoor liters. So you'll enter those into your data table in those 2 categories. But now we want to answer some more specific questions so that we can give even more detail into our analysis. So we're going to click on each of these arrows to give us information. And you'll see that down here, we have the pie chart that will give us the breakdown of where everything is. So they've already started to break down the information based on the data that you've entered, but we can help refine this by answering more questions. So I'll take you through one area that will show you how we can actually find the questions. So if we click on the little magnifying glass, you can see that we have a question icon and then we have little blue information icons. These are going to give us some tips on how we can save water. But the first thing we want to do is collect our data. So we click on the question icon. Is there a dishwasher in my home? Yes, for me. I have installed a new Energy Star water efficient dishwasher since 2006. So basically, if you have bought a dishwasher after 2006, you're probably going to click yes, but if not, you can ask your parents to help you with that. I run my dishwasher, enter how many times you think you enter your dishwasher per week, and click submit. Now you'll see that that question mark has changed to a check mark. It means that you've answered those questions, and you'll see over here that the data will start to change. Now, if I come over here and I click on these little information icons, this will tell me different ways that I can start to conserve some water. So in each of these, we'll get some tips, and it's important to do all of these because this will help you answer some of your analysis questions later on in the activity. But once you've completed the questions in one room and you've got all green check marks and no question marks, you're going to click back and then you would go to another room. In the end, you'll end up coming over here to gather all of your information from this pie chart, enter it into your data table, and then create your own pie chart either digitally or by hand.